Hello? Can y'all hear me? Brr brr. Doodle doodle. Alright, it looks like my stuff's showing up. Hold on, let's see if my stuff is playing. Okay, my stuff's playing. That's like cute. Doodle doodle. Okay, cool. Looks like this is working. Hello everyone. I'm streaming on this laptop that I have. I'm using just plain old OBS. So I don't have my cool fucking fancy setups. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Hold on, let me like go to live and y'all can hear me? Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. Yeah, okay. How's everyone doing today? We got Callie streaming from Cyberfoot HQ. Live from Cyberfoot HQ. Also, I picked this picture of Lauren because it always makes me laugh when I see I don't know why. This picture it always makes me laugh with his little tiny smile and his I don't know, something about it is always really fucking funny to me. Like, it looks like it makes a really good fucking, user avatar. Oh my god. So, I figured today, we would listen to Ramona. Hold on, let me see. I don't know how to set this up because I am a baby. And Streamlabs sets things up better for me. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh. Fuck it. We'll be like mom for now and just have no fucking content going on. Hi, Spencer! Hello, everyone. Throw the Lauren down the well in Minecraft. So, I'm a fan of this call where Lauren gets busted by Ramona for talking to Michelle Simpson, and Ramona is very pissed off. Happy Lauren. Let me see, can I pop the chat out? Yes, I can. We're gonna pop the chat out. Alright, so yeah, let's listen to Lauren get fucking caught.
But I'll be working on my truck
Working on
and
my
all
truck.
that stuff. It's gonna be a white truck.
Yeah, I know, it's a bummer.
Okay, sound looks okay.
Hi, Boogie.
What were you saying?
Can you hear me better?
Yeah. No, but okay.
Okay.
So what were you saying?
I freaked out all about the doctor because he's right there.
It's already fucking started.
No. Don't talk about the doctor. Don't talk about the doctor. Talk about the girl Michelle. What happened?
What happened? She kept making all kinds of comments. Huh?
You basically tried to set up sex with her, and what? She didn't show up.
No, she did. She showed up. She said I didn't show up, and I didn't.
So, but you had
His little, like, dude, fuck you.
a sexually charged discussion with someone else on the internet.
No, I didn't have a sexual. It wasn't much. It wasn't really a sexual discussion.
No, come on, dude. This is a sexual conversation. Like, it's been a while since I've heard. Since I've heard the Michelle Simpson call and looked at the text, but I'm pretty sure he was trying to do the fucking between the lines of like, I gym for a church.
She just continuously said shit. And
What did I ask you on Monday?
For talking sexually. Huh?
What did I ask you on Monday?
On Monday. Baby.
I don't remember.
I asked you if you'd
I
ever
don't remember
talked to her.
what you said. And I said no.
No, you
So
know.
I guess you've broken.
Because I wasn't ready to answer that question.
That's still a lie, Lauren. Like, I weren't ready to answer that question. That's still a lie. You're still lying.
Yeah, 'cause I wanted to tell you about it.
About that.
So I'm supposed to believe that if I had never said anything, you would have just randomly one day told me.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm really supposed to believe that?
Well,
I think
Yeah,
the
so
only
they
reason
wouldn't
you're
give me
telling me
anything, and I
now is
would.
because there might be something out there about it. I don't know.
That's Ramona's right fucking on the point there. The only reason Lauren ever comes clean about shit is because there's proof. He can't fucking lie. He can't do plausible deniability. Like, he knows there's calls. He knows there's texts. He probably figures, oh, she's from the internet. The shit's probably out there, and it is.
No, but I mean, I think there must be something out there about it, which is why you're telling me now.
Yeah. All right, let me tell you something.
What?
I'll tell you something.
Let me read an email to you.
What?
And then here he goes. Here he fucking
Read an email
goes.
to you.
Well, you're calling me out, so let me read an email that calls you out. Like, no, Lauren. Lauren hasn't lied since he was 11 years old. Oh my god. Hi, Kumi.
Okay. But, I mean, aside from this email that you're about to read, I think that there must be something out there regarding you and Michelle Simpson, or should I say Michelle Simpson Armstrong, that you assume...
Michelle Simpson Armstrong. Why is he so fucking stupid? Why does he do that with everything? Oh shit. While this call plays, do you guys want to see my foot? Hold on.
that I will find, and so that's why you're kind of telling me the light version of this.
No, she tried to put a conversation that I had with her. She tried to put that on YouTube, and YouTube took it down.
YouTube took
That
it out.
doesn't mean she can't put it back.
Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that. Like, oh, well, YouTube put it down, so I'm doing you a service by telling you, Ramona. Like, what? Let me get my foot
They'll
back.
just take it down again.
Evil.
They'll take it down for a
Question
reason.
is, would they take
Boom!
it down?
Boom, baby Armstrong! So, let me explain where this bone baby joke came from, because I've been saying it, like, the past week in my mom's streams. So, when I went and got, like, pre-op for surgery, they wanted me to get a pregnancy test, and I was telling my friends that in the community. And fucking Michael's TCAP channel, he is so fucking funny, because I told him about that, and he was like, whoa, you got a little baby? You got a little baby in your foot? You could lose your foot pregnant? It was, the way he said it was so fucking funny. So now I've been calling it a bone baby. I've been referring to my bunion as a bone baby.
Before I found it.
Oh, let me find pictures of the bone baby.
What, you've seen it?
No, I'm saying, would they take if they put it up? Would they take it down before I find it?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
YouTube is not.
You're not on the internet all the time, are you?
YouTube is not sitting there.
You're on the
waiting
internet all
for
the time, all you. Learn, like Ramona's saying, YouTube doesn't give a shit about you. They're doing it so they don't get in trouble with liability.
to post it.
You're not on the internet all the time, are you?
What is my internet usage?
Also, just by the nature of how life is nowadays, everybody's on the internet all the time, and it's not a bad thing.
Have to do with
Like, the way Lauren views the internet, it's like, well, obviously because he can't go on it, but the way he views the internet, it's like this fucking I'm trying to think of the word I'm thinking of here. So I'm on fucking painkillers, not like, I'm super high, but like, I just, it's hard to think. There's PSAs, that's what I was thinking of. My bone baby is blazing. I bitter almonds. So the way he views the internet is like a PSA, like from like the fucking 1990s, when, remember, don't tell anyone your information on the internet. Like, and nowadays you kind of have to tell everything your information just to use it properly. But I digress. Lorne is an old man. Okay, driving to therapy. Have a good session, Pepper.
you having a sexually charged conversation with Michelle Simpson.
Michelle Simpson Armstrong. All right, let's go into.
You're on the internet all the time. You might.
Here we go. Let me save pictures on my foot.
And so, maybe I catch it, and then what?
You want me to read some of this to you?
Oh man, he's deflecting. What if I catch you, Lauren? What are you gonna do? You want me to read you some of this? Shut the fuck up, Lauren. Stupid.
I'm not interested in an email because I'm really not interested in the email. You don't have to read it. I'm just saying that you.
This is from a lady that.
This is from a lady. And of course,
me.
Of course, Lauren automatically believes her because Sting. Picture of your foot looks really bad. Oh God, no! Like, he's putting all his trust in somebody that he doesn't know because, one, it gets him out of this awkward situation with Ramona, and two, because it's a woman. All right,
why am I interested in an email when I'm discussing this with you in regards to
all right, so
a girl who you have?
Because she says the girlfriend is also a cat. Because she says your girlfriend is also a catfish.
That is really big. Hold on.
Hold on. We did not give her a name, but it seems to be someone who has shared this with a couple of people, but not the group in general.
That's the after
Given
picture.
everything else going on,
Hold on, I want the before picture.
Incredible.
We'll put the
So
after
you're
picture
gonna
up
spend
too.
several
Though.
days together. You might want to consider what you choose to share with them.
Well, we'll put that down here.
And what does that
Right
mean?
there for now.
But she's talking about you.
I'm talking about
Okay.
you.
Well, a lot of people have talked about me.
I want to know if what she's saying is true.
Lauren, see, this is
There
what
we
you're
go.
doing. You're doing something that a friend of mine does.
So,
what you're doing
shit.
is you're being confronted about something that you did, and now you're trying to turn it around
there
on
it
me
is,
and say,
Ramona.
well, you...
Alright, y'all ready to see how fucked up my foot was? Y'all fucking ready for this? Presenting the Bone Baby. That's an x-ray of my foot. Look at that shit. Look how fucking bad my foot was. Like, what? How the fuck? I was just born like that. My foot just fucking... Look at that. Look at that Bone Baby in there. Look at him hanging out. This is Bone Baby. Yeah, so we got that. How do I delete that? There's even an L on it for Lord. I'm sorry. There's an L on it for Lord. It's an L on it for Lord. I don't know why this one's backwards, but yeah, but props to my surgeon, because look how fucking good my foot looks now. My foot is all good now. There's a little screw right there. My foot looked like Lord's face. Oh, God. But yeah, I don't know why it's backwards, but now my foot looks like this, and my surgeon did a really good job. So, shout out to my surgeon. Lauren's dink is more bent, so you're good.
You did this, or...
No, I mean, I
Or are you doing
I told you I was straight. I told you I was straight what I did.
And so now
I
I'm
wouldn't
trying
keep
to
it from
understand
you.
why.
Anyway, I just wouldn't, weren't ready to tell you at the time.
Lauren, let me
And
tell
you
you
asked
the
me Monday.
truth.
I was
I
not
will
ready to
never
tell you.
believe... Lauren, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me save you some breath. I will never believe that you were going to just come to me one day and say, yeah, I had a sexually charged conversation with Michelle. I will never believe that.
Lord.
I will never believe that, because...
Lauren should... How long is the recovery for that? I'm on my fucking bot for the next, 8 weeks. Well, 7 weeks now. I think what's gonna happen is, in 7 weeks, I go, get a boot, and then walk around with a boot for the last couple weeks. Yeah. Got foot surgery. That'll take 6 fucking hours. It took 2. It took 2 hours. You can just shout out the fucking doctor.
Is unless there was something out there that you did not want me to see.
Yep.
That's on the internet.
Yep.
And it must be something out there that you think that I'm going to find that you think that I'm going to find that's on the internet.
There is.
No, it's because I told you I would never lie to you.
But
Lauren, you did lie.
But you did. Sorry for the audio spikes. I'm trying to, not at my usual fucking setup, but anyways, Lauren, you did lie to her. I've never lied to you. I'm not lying to you. I just didn't want to tell you. That's lying, dude. That's, no matter the motivation, it's still a fucking lie. It doesn't make it any better.
You're saying that you haven't lied since...
Yeah, but I weren't ready to tell you Monday.
Don't kick your door, Cyber Squeak. It's fine. I got a boot on.
But Lauren, a lie is a lie regardless of why you did it or what you were ready for or not. I asked you last week, or I'm not last week, I asked you on
Is your
Monday,
bone baby
had you ever
shaped like a
had a
D
sexually
for-
charged conversation with Michelle?
Shaped like a D for the doctor.
Now, have you ever talked to her? I asked you those two questions. You said no. That is a lie. Do you understand how this whole lie thing works? I'm not sure your definition of it, but a lie is basically when...
I understand.
I understand. Do you, Lauren? I don't think you do.
I'm not stupid.
Okay, so then why are you talking this bullshit about you haven't lied since you were 11?
I love how she calls him out on that. What's this bullshit with you haven't lied since you were 11?
And, other than little white lies.
Well, what lies? It's still, it says it in the name, Lord. It's still a fucking lie. Good thing this bone baby is made of plywood.
And that was something that I didn't...
Lauren, it doesn't matter what color they are. They're lies. I mean, you can color them white, pink, purple, sky blue. It's still a lie. And you are very stressed out right now.
Stressed out right now.
Yeah, I am.
Everything in your life is falling apart.
I'm not stupid. That's a lie right there. Was he crying? Lauren,
I think. Are you crying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Hold on, let me go back.
Crying.
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Because everything is fucked up right now.
Lauren,
I don't want me and you being fucked up.
I don't want you being fucked up.
That you're real with me, man.
Lauren, if
You're
you're
not
real
part
with
of
me,
the
you're the one
fuck
who's
that's
having a
doing that.
sexually charged conversation.
Oh God, DJ Payne. Oh God, I gotta take girls. I gotta take girls down to the brook and toe fuck them.
It's because she wouldn't stop saying shit in the comment section. I get tired of it, so I knew what she was doing.
But you couldn't
She's
block
not the first
her
one to
just like you
do
blocked
that.
Ember? You couldn't block her like you said you blocked Ember? Lauren, Lauren, let me tell you something. I'm going to be bold and I'm going to be brazen with you. Okay? I'm a lot smarter than you are.
I think anybody is a lot smarter than Lon. Does Lauren have anything in his pathetic life to fall apart, right? Like, he's like, my life is fucking falling apart. Like, what do you have a trailer, and you have dogs. That's it. Like, it's not like he has hobbies. It's not like he has, any kind of community that he goes to. Like, he doesn't go to church or anything, or he doesn't go to any kind of, I don't know. What would be a good hobby for Lauren besides smoking and beating off? Like woodworking, maybe? But he would make everything crooked?
And what you're telling me... listen, what you're telling me right now does not pass. What?
Don't even start thinking I'm stupid.
Don't even think I'm stupid.
Did I say you were stupid?
Everybody seems to think they're a lot smarter than me.
Everybody is a lot smarter than you, Lord. Like, I'll give him credit. He's pretty decent at manipulating, and he's pretty decent at, like, coming off as a decent person sometimes, but most people are smarter than him.
It's awful funny how everybody else thinks they turn around and do stupid shit to other people.
Lauren, you have a girlfriend, and yet... Lauren, listen to me. Okay, listen to this, okay? You have a girlfriend who lives hundreds of miles away from you in a different part of the country.
I love this. I love this so fucking much. So much.
And yet you can't cheat on her and have her not find out?
He fucking... He cheats on her and she finds out like 3 states away. Like, what the fuck, Lord?
You can't do that? Like, I mean, but yet
I'm not going to.
you're not going.
You already did. So he considers somebody going to a non-sexual location with somebody, having a non-sexual interaction, i.e. getting coffee with somebody, cheating. He considers that a date. But talking to a woman about her pussy and wanting to fuck her and getting condoms and going to the Circle K, that's not cheating?
And what?
I'm not going to cheat on you. I never have. I never
You're having sexually charged conversations with women online and inviting them to your house, and you expect that, and you're saying
I didn't show up to meet her.
Are you recovered? Hold on, what did you say? Are you recovered from the 87 strokes you had on Lort Night 1?
You had a sexually charged conversation with her, and she.
Because I knew what she was doing.
So, unlike blocking her like you did with Ember and Betsy and other people.
Yeah, it's that easy. Just fucking block people, you pussy.
People who you've told me that you blocked. Unlike doing that, you decided to have a sexually charged phone conversation with her.
Sexually.
Lauren, again.
I didn't have a sexually charged phone conversation
Lauren,
with her.
again, come on. Let's not get it.
You only want to talk sex to her.
Lauren, let's not spin this. Let's not spin the details of this. I live hundreds and hundreds of miles away, and
I just love the fact that, yes, because this is really a big trolling operation, but like, the fact that he still got caught.
And that's my alarm. I live hundreds and hundreds of miles away from you, and yet you can't manage.
Lauren's so far from stupid it'll make your toe curve.
To have this rendezvous in a way that I don't find out? Really? And who knows if you've done it before and with people who I will never find out about. But the fact is that I found out about this one.
Like, she can now say, oh, well, you didn't tell me about Michelle Simpson, so who knows what you're doing. She could also, whenever he brings up the doctor, and when he inevitably is like, well, the doctor's right there, she could just be like, so's Michelle Simpson. She's in the state of Maine.
In fact, we've never done it before.
You've never done it
You can say you're going.
But Lauren,
You can say that, how can you believe me and all that stuff?
How can you believe me and all that stuff? Is he sitting here trying to say that Ramona should just believe him because they're together? Believe in me?
And I've never done it before.
I've never done it before. How can she know that? You can't just say that, Lauren. Once you lie, you're trustworthy. Like, people believing that you're not lying, it's... You know what I'm trying to say. I can't words good right now.
Lauren, but how do I know that's the case when you sit here having...
Because I would have told you.
But Lauren,
would you?
Definitely, I would have told
tell me, and you had some kind of stipulation about when you wanted to do it and all this other stuff.
Well, I wasn't going to wait very long before I did do it. I knew that.
I weren't gonna wait very long before I did do it. God, I know I'm talking like a mush mouth today, but Jesus Christ.
Lauren.
So I wasn't ready to tell you then.
I weren't ready to tell you then. Why? Why weren't you? Why were you not ready to tell her? Like, you're gonna have to tell her eventually. Isn't it better to just tell her right when she asks? Because then now you don't have that issue of, Well, not only did you cheat on me, you lied to me, too.
Lauren, so I'm supposed to believe... I am supposed to believe that you randomly one day would have said, oh, yeah, let me tell you, I had a sexually charged conversation with Michelle. Something that you knew could end our relationship.
Yep. Honestly, I feel like Ramona should have broken up with him at this point. It would have been funny as fuck.
You decided that you would tell me one day and risk ruining the relation and risk causing the end of the relationship because you...
It sounds like I've got Lorota virus. No, it's because I'm on fucking... They got me on a couple medications, and so my brain is just right now.
Hearing that,
but I'm like, fuck it, I want to stream.
Reason do I have to believe that you would have done that, and what reason would you have had to do that?
Because you're the only thing that's been honest with me.
You've been honest with me. That doesn't make any sense with what she just asked, stupid.
Okay, that doesn't mean you're going to be honest with me.
I want you to know.
Say again?
Earthworms are cuter than Lauren, too. I like earthworms. They're cute.
I want to be honest with you, and I want you to know. I want you to know what I did.
But you, quote, weren't ready to tell me about it, and so...
I wasn't ready to tell you on Monday.
I wasn't ready to tell you about it.
I had my job on my mind on Monday.
So? What?
And so when did this conversation take place? Because that's something that I assume would be I assume is probably out there. If conversations about this is out there, then I assume that if conversations about this is out there, then I assume that as well as conversations, the time stamp of when this happened is out there. So this could have been 2 months ago, this could have been a month ago, this could have been 3 months ago, and so I'm supposed to believe that something that happened 2 months ago, 2 full months ago, you were going to tell me one day.
There we go. Lauren finally realizes it's probably better if I just fucking come clean right now.
What?
It was last week.
Last week.
Oh, it happened last week.
Yes.
Number one symptom of Lorota's mush mouth. I can't tea.
Told you I wasn't wait long to tell.
Yeah, the fact that he can fucking drive truck, it's fucking scary. And then, I mean, seeing the fucking footage of him driving, like, that, like, he's gonna, it's bad.
Tell you things. Monday certainly wasn't the day for me to tell you anything.
Why? Why not? All you had to do was be like, yes, I talked to Michelle Simpson. I had a bad day at work today. Can we please discuss it another time? And then just hang up the phone, take a rest, wake up the next day and be like, okay, now I'm ready to talk about Michelle Simpson. Like, it's that easy.
Again?
It probably still would be kind of shitty that he did that, but it would be better than what he did for real.
Crap. Monday certainly wasn't the day for me to tell you anything, because my mind wasn't there to be able to tell you anything.
I need you to speak louder, because I cannot hear
on my bill.
Lawrence do that thing where he's like, I don't want to get in trouble with my parents.
I need you to speak louder and stop mumbling, because I cannot hear you.
I said I told you I wasn't going to wait long to tell you anything. Monday was not the day for me to tell you because I had my job on my mind.
Okay. And? I have a lot of things on my mind, but I still have to do what I gotta do.
in my truck. And
My truck.
fucking every other fucking thing around the corner.
Lauren, if you can't handle both being in a relationship and having a career, then don't have a relationship. It's not that fucking difficult.
And so I guess once everything was
Also, don't get me wrong, relationships are work, but they should not be this much work that Lauren is making them.
fixing, once you became this millionaire or something, that
$1 million. Yeah. Well, far from a fucking millionaire.
well, I mean, you know what I mean. That you were just going to one day tell me something that could cause me to break up with you.
Which Lauren would never do.
Had to.
Lauren.
Lauren.
You didn't want to keep anything from. I never kept anything from you. I didn't want to start.
Oh, well, you did, Lauren. I never wanted to do that. There you go. You fucking did, dude. Shut up.
Which it's interesting enough because you still talk about Paula, the girl who cheated on you when you were how old?
I agree. I've been married almost 13 years. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Relationships do require a little bit of effort. But, like, at the very least, the baseline is just how you are as a person. If you're not a shitty person, it's generally going to be an okay relationship. Like, I don't...
25.
What?
When I was 25.
So you're 25. And...
No, it's total Paulo.
And that's still...
And he wasn't even with Paulo, right? Like, he's crying over somebody that he stalked.
hurts me today.
Paula cheating on you still hurts you?
Yeah, because I gave her all my trust.
And
I gave
Never.
her all my trust.
to cheat on somebody else?
Oh, that company. But no, I wasn't ready to cheat on you.
But you
I
did.
wasn't doing
But you fucking did, Lauren.
it down there, and I knew what she was doing.
I knew what she was doing. Shut up, dude. Like, I could... Okay, let's say I went out, and let's say somebody was hitting on me, and they were like, oh, we don't need to tell your husband, blah, blah, blah. Like, come hang out with me. Like, let's go get sexy. Like, I know what he's doing. He's hitting on me and wanting to have sex with me. It's not that difficult to just say no. Like,
Well,
I
see,
wasn't going to meet her.
see, what's interesting is that
see and J Dev, but he didn't even want to go there.
and if you knew what she was doing, then why wouldn't you tell me to get me in on the laughing game? You know, hey, this girl thinks that I'm going to meet her for sex. I'm not going to. Let me tell you
How'd your surgery go?
what's been said.
How'd your surgery go, Barbara? It's okay. My surgeon said that there was a lot of damage in there, and she thinks it turned out pretty fucking good, all things considered. I can't bear any weight on my foot for the next 7 weeks or so. I think at the end of 7 weeks I get a little boot, but even then, like, still not a great idea to be running around a bunch. So I'm gonna be pretty inactive for the next couple months.
But,
Because you're already starting.
wait, you're cutting out. What?
It is me, Robot Lauren.
Because you're already starting to concern about.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hopefully,
so someone...
hold on. Hopefully they at least gave you good pain drugs. They gave me, like, Percocets, but, like, they're tiny Percocets. Like, they're 5 milligrams. And I'm not complaining because I don't want to get hooked on fucking opioids, but it just makes me sleepy, and it just makes me go to sleep. So, can we all sign your cast?
who you say that your girlfriend was concerned about, you decided to take off the internet rather than blocking her, like you did with your supposed former best friend who you say that you never tried to sleep with or hook up with Emma, and you're...
I never tried to hook up with them. She's fucking married.
So, Lauren, you begged her for pushy pics.
As a kid.
And you're...
What she's doing. She can't even think straight of what she's doing.
That was stop you. Hi, the large Fathertron.
But you had no problems blocking her, but someone who you say that your girlfriend was threatened by, you decided to take off the internet. And
hold on. Lauren bought model A20014. Oh, hold on. I gotta move my fucking blanket. There we go. I'm in a nice little setup where it's my laptop, and I only bug the homies for pushy pics. Hello, my friend Yin Yang Koi. He's my real life BFF. Hello, baby.
and start talking to her.
I was wrong in doing it.
I was wrong in doing it.
I wanted you to know that I did. Yeah, we want to keep it from me.
Well, Lauren, I am a little bit annoyed at you right now. And because
I love how Ramona's like, well, I'm a little bit annoyed at you right now.
I'm annoyed, I'm going to let the truth come out.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's crying.
That's true.
I don't think you're going to make any money off that community. I really don't. I think you might have a couple people buying your voice, but I don't think people are going to buy t-shirts. I don't think people...
Yo, I really wish they would have fucking set up a cameo for Lauren. That would have been fucking funny. That would have been really fucking funny. Like, I don't want to give him money, but, like, charge, like, like, they could have said something like, oh, Lauren, if you charge 10 cents a cameo, you'll get a lot more customers that way. And so, like, he'd only end up making, like, $1.
Are going to buy songs. I don't think they're going to do that. And I'm not saying that to be mean, because, you know, I'm devastated and hurt by what you did.
You get that
I'm
surgical
saying that
doctor
to
in
be
the same
honest.
room
And
as
I
us
didn't want to
telling
say
you
it
what
before
us
because I
about
didn't
him.
want to hurt your feelings, but now I really don't care. I don't think you're going to make any money. You can try, but I don't think you will. I've seen in your comments...
I wanted you to be honest with me.
What?
I wanted you to tell me the truth. I wanted you to tell me the truth.
Yeah. Now that you have me mega annoyed with you, I'm telling you the truth. In that,
I love how Ramona's like, now that I'm fucking mega annoyed with you, dude.
I would not try to do anything more than sell my voice to people because they're just not going to buy it. And I've seen, and I've come to that after reading the comments, because a lot of people think you're a joke.
He is a joke. Yeah, there we go. I have it set up to where it's have like a third party working it where they're in charge of the Cameo account. Lauren sends the voice files. Like, Lauren has no attachment to the Cameo account whatsoever besides sending the voice files. And then every like week or month or however much you can cash out, send the money to Betty. Because that's just fucking Betty's money. It's a lot better of a fucking method than sending her money order $20 every week and being like, "Yep, I'll send her money."
Is this what you really believe?
I genuinely do not think people are going to buy t-shirts with your face on them and t-shirts with the saying...
T-shirts with Lauren's face on them. He's so fucking stupid.
That you have with your buddy on them. I genuinely do not believe that. And screen printing is expensive.
Screen printing is expensive.
Do you think I should let my YouTube channel go?
No, I don't.
Why? Everything is all or nothing with him, and I don't get why. I don't understand why he's like, oh, well, they don't want to buy my products. They don't want my good and you shirts, well, I guess I just gotta let the whole fucking YouTube channel go. Like, why?
I don't think you should let your YouTube channel go. I think it can make you money, and I think that there are people who are supporting you and who do like hearing from you. So no, I don't think you should let that go. And I also think that you should probably...
I need a t-shirt with Cyrus' face on it. I'll make a t-shirt just for you with my face on it.
Try to sell your voice, but as far as t-shirts and stuff, people are not that obsessed.
So my songs, I try to sell them.
My songs, should I try to sell them? No, Lauren, you know, for somebody who doesn't care about money, he sure does care about fucking money.
I think you should sell them to people. I think you should sell those to people. I don't know.
Oh, we gotta have a fucking t-shirt with my Bone Baby on it. Bone Baby.
How, like, via
it's in my foot.
Voicemail or whatever, but no, I just don't think t-shirts is gonna work. That's all I'm saying.
Also, he doesn't even send out the t-shirts when somebody buys them. It's just a robot foot. Bionic foot activated.
I was asking,
well, I was not willing to
hold on. I need a coffee mug with "Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning, homie."
Until you annoyed me.
Oh, I love you.
Because, see, here's the thing. Now, I still don't know what the truth is. And so, maybe I'm going to have to message her.
You know what the truth is.
What?
You know what the truth is.
How do I know what the truth is?
Because I just told you.
Just told you.
Now, of course, the question is raised. Why would you do that? And seeing as how jealous you get when it comes to the doctor.
I don't know. I don't know why I can't give you a reason for why I did it. I don't know.
Because now you can't
I don't know, because you're horny.
Shit to me about the doctor.
Well, she's not right here.
She is. She's in the state of Maine with you, Lauren. You were gonna go meet her, so don't even use that bullshit.
Coming there, and she said she lived in Maine. You said she lived in Maine.
Spending nights over your house.
Listen.
If you gave her the chance, you would spend the nights over her house.
She lived in Maine. She said that she
Why is
lived
this man
in
jealous
Maine.
of a doctor?
You said.
Oh boy. Alright, so my friend Yin Yang Koi doesn't have a lot of context for Lauren. So this guy on the screen here, he was on To Catch a Predator. He is currently the one on the phone. He is talking to his girlfriend, who is a catfish. And this girlfriend of his has a friend that is a doctor that wants to date her. She doesn't want to date him. She just wants to, you know, be friends with him. But this dude is so jealous that he's just like, oh, this fucking doctor, you're going on dates with the doctor, when really they're just going to get coffee. So the doctor is basically just a character of...
But I'll be working on my truck.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I went back. Fuck, I'll figure it out. Basically, the doctor is a character that was made to make him jealous, and it worked. So... Hello, Mom.
I've never seen that girl's pussy. Have you ever seen the boss's tank?
You know what? I just kind of guessed where we were, and I think this worked.
Oh you've never seen the pussy of someone who you haven't met but who you tried to meet versus the doctor.
So now, what's going on in this call, my friend Yin Yang Koi, is fucking he had a sexual conversation with another catfish, and his catfish girlfriend found out. So
having a wardrobe malfunction. Yeah, that's real comparison.
Also, fun fact, my mom is in this My mom is in here. And Mom, Yin Yang Koi is one of my real life friends. So this is fun. My real life is coming to the stream.
Comparable. Comparable.
I did wrong, and I wanted to tell you.
I did wrong.
The problem is that you didn't tell me.
Well, I did tell you. I didn't wait a month. I didn't even wait a week to tell you.
Professor Babsby Gonzalez Ramirez Armstrong from the local School of Education.
I use your cock to plug my butt.
Nothing clever to say.
Bone baby grandma. Thanks, Bone baby grandma. Oh, Christ.
You did wait a week to tell me because you didn't tell me until I started guessing.
No.
Nah, fuck it. Let's talk about our assholes and our pushies.
There is some
pass.
reason behind why you did that. As I said, you had no problem blocking Ember. You had no problem blocking the lady that you owe thousands of dollars to. But a girl who's sexually charged talking to you in the comments, you suddenly cannot block?
Do I know this real life friend? Yes, you do. How do I describe this? He's my real life friend that I've known since like elementary school. And I want to give him a big old kiss.
Well, she's blocked now.
He's blocked now.
Yeah, she's blocked because you're afraid that she's going to come back and tell me something.
Oh, God, I love that. Was there ever a call where Michelle Simpson talked to Ramona? I don't think there was, but that would have been amazing.
That's the only reason she's blocked. She's not blocked because you didn't want her speaking that way to you. She's blocked because you're afraid that she has information that she's going to bring back to me.
No.
No. There was a call where they talked?
You sent me this email telling.
What?
You what?
What about the stuff this person in this email is told?
No.
Who cares about the email?
No. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I haven't seen this email, and considering the fact that we've already caught you in a few lies,
I want to know if you're serious about
that could be...
Why is... He's doing it. He's doing the bullshit. I want to know if you're serious about me when he's being fucking called out for cheating on her. You're cheating on me.
Lauren, listen to me. That email is not irrelevant because, as I said, considering the fact that we've caught you in a few lies, that email could be fake.
Yep.
And something that you made up.
Yep. That email could be fake because Lauren likes to lie. I'm pretty sure the email wasn't fake, but bot.
Oh, we're not going to pretend. What?
It could be, but it's not.
I mean,
It could be, but it's not. She doesn't know that.
Be fake from you. So that, it could be no email and it's just something that you've made up. So, we're not going to sit here and pretend that,
I'll take a picture of the email.
Yeah.
Lauren, oh my God, he thinks that she's saying the email is fake as in there's no physical email and you're just making something up. No, that's not what she means. She means you could have made another email account and written it to yourself, Lauren. Oh my fucking God.
And Lauren, you could have gotten an email address and written the thing and sent it to yourself. I mean, so come on.
He's such a fucking moron.
Let's not pretend like that email is bigger than you having a sexually charged chat with someone who could be
Would you like me to send you the whole email? Then
No, that's not what she's saying.
you can email this person.
And then
Why? Why would we email this person?
it could be you, and you email me back. Lauren, come on.
How the hell am I going to send an email to myself?
Lauren, it's not that hard.
Lauren, you know that you can have more than one email address.
And I don't.
But how do I know that?
How does she know that? You lied to her already.
Well, actually, I do,
You've
because I
already
don't
been
remember
caught in
what
a
my
lie.
other
You've
ones are.
already been caught in...
Hacker voice, I'm emailing.
some lies. How do I know you don't have 30 emails?
I just told you I do have more than one email, but I don't remember what the other
Well, you
ones
just
are.
said,
I don't
okay,
remember
you just
what
said
the
you
passwords
don't have
are.
more than one email.
This is the only one I use because this is the only one that I remember the password to.
Lauren, let's not play games, okay?
Even the one I gave Mitchell, I had given this one here before because I couldn't remember my password to the other
goddamn
one.
moron.
I had to write 3 different emails down on my monthly report before, and then I couldn't remember what the password was to like 2 of them.
Now he's going on about his fucking email accounts and that how he only has one email account. Okay, sure, dude.
This one here, I remember. So I just stopped using the other ones and kept using this one.
Okay, Lauren, all that sounds lovely, but there's no...
Talk to plug my butt.
Lorne can't possibly talk about his own faults without trying to change the subject. Fuck him in his fat fucking eyes with his own crooked cock.
Thank you, Tickle Me Shivers. It's fat fucking eyes.
no way for me to validate the authenticity of those emails.
Yeah, that's what Lauren isn't getting. Sure, the emails physically exist, but there's no way to prove that the emails actually came from that person. Like, he's a moron.
My name's not Patty. So
My name isn't actually Cybersqueak. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I didn't ask what your name is. Lauren.
yeah, it's
As
a black
much as-
lady named Patty.
Lauren.
No, I remember that, Mom, but I mean, like, in the story, like, was Lauren on the phone while Michelle Simpson and Ramona talked to each other? Like, that's what I meant. I do remember that, yeah. It was the Codcast.
That's who sent me the email.
So is it your siblings' fault that your relationship with me is crumbling?
No. Why would you say that?
I'm asking you because, you say it's their fault for this thing and their fault for the way things are in your life. I was just asking that.
No. What do you mean my relationship with you is crumbling? Are we crumbling?
Yes, because you cheated on her.
Well, Lauren, what do you call it when I've caught you in a lie? You've done something that you said that you never would do ever, ever, ever as long as you live. And you...
But it's an email. How do you fake that? It comes from the internet.
have had a
Lauren's understanding of the internet is so fucking funny.
sexually charged chat with someone who's online and tried to set up a meeting. What do you call that? How was our
I didn't go to
relationship?
meet her.
What?
I wanted
A
to tell
Mortal
you about
Kombat. Hold on. A Mortal Kombat between the amount of times he says the phrases "I weren't" and "it's not." I don't know who would win.
Lauren, but see, it's not about telling me. Lauren, it's not about telling me about it. It's
Sorry.
about why you did it.
What about the stuff that this lady sent to me?
That's not what we're talking about. Also, even if they did take the discussion seriously about like the email, what's the proof? Lauren, you have no proof.
What?
You're avoiding answering anything that she's saying, that she said in that email.
No, because Lauren,
Lauren,
you're
I'm
caught
not
lying.
talking about this email. The reason why I'm not talking about this email...
Yeah, but I have questions for you, too, you know. I want to know if you're serious about me.
Lauren, are you serious about Ramona because you fucking cheated on her?
Lauren, we have caught you...
I want to turn around on me.
Lauren, no.
You're not going to turn it around on me.
Lauren.
You're not going to turn it around on me. Lauren, it already is turned on you because you cheated on Ramona.
I've asked you right from the beginning.
Okay, and my answer
I have been
satisfied you.
so honest with you about everything. I have not held anything back from you. That's why I wanted to tell you about that.
Lauren, you
know that I have not held anything back from you at all.
Lauren,
yes, you did. You lied. Oh my god, he's so fucking frustrating. This call is so fucking frustrating.
Held this back.
So I told you more about me than you told me about you.
Lauren, you're doing it again.
You won't even tell me your birthday.
You're doing it again.
Why would she tell her your birthday when you're fucking... Oh my god.
Again. You are doing it again.
You won't even tell me your birthday.
Lauren.
Why wouldn't you tell me your birthday?
Are you going to let me finish what I was saying? I'd like to finish what I was saying and not have you talk over me. Lauren, you have done something and been caught. And you are now going to say, well, it's all excused because some lady sent me some email and said X, Y, and Z. Are you really saying that? Are you saying that what you did is excusable because of some email that some lady sent you?
Hold on. You changed your name, Yin. Yin Yang Koi is now Jinx You Owe Me. I feel like this man would also be like, but sweetie, he's a Nigerian prince and he's contacting me for money. He said he'd wire thousands of dollars if I paid the IRS with Apple gift cards. Okay, funny you say that because his brother was being catfished by like a Nigerian prince scam and he had the audacity to be like, oh, well, my brother's getting catfished and that's fucking funny. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, it's not excusable.
Okay, so then why are we talking about an email that you said some lady sent you? Why are you trying to talk about an email that you said some lady sent you when I caught you having a sexually charged conversation with someone from the internet who you could have simply blocked and been done with it?
Because what she's saying is that you are from the internet and having videos out there about me.
No, nobody said that because that's bullshit. I have no videos out there.
That's basically what she's saying. You want me to read it to you again?
I don't want you to read it to me again because what you're doing is you're trying to use that to deflect from what you have been caught doing. You're trying to use that to deflect.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are, because rather than talking about the issue with Michelle, you're saying, well, some lady said this in an email. That's what you're doing.
No, it is not.
That is exactly what you're doing. You do not take responsibility for the things you've done. You have never taken responsibility for the things that you do.
Yeah, I have.
Hey, that's my husband. That's my husband. My husband's in the chat. Hello, husband. I'm hungry.
When have you taken...
Nobody else should take responsibility for anything they do.
No. See, there you go again. Well, Lauren, you've never taken responsibility. Well, neither has anybody else.
Everybody tells me how I never take responsibility for things that I do.
Lauren,
I take responsibility, but they never take responsibility for anything they do wrong.
Living in Maine without a job. Everybody is not under that circumstance, okay?
Hey, guess what, Jinx? Baps is my mom. The great Bapsby.
Hey.
This is fun. Like, I've got my friend, one of my BFFs from real life. I got my husband in the chat. I've got my mom. It's like the gang is all here hanging out with me.
I still got a job.
Lauren, but you haven't worked it over.
I don't know if I'm moving in at all. So what? I'm a registered sex offender. You mention that all the time.
I do not.
Boyfriend / husband.
How am I going to get a job being a sexual offender?
I do not mention that all the time. I mention it. Yes. What?
What?
You do mention it all the time.
I do not mention that all the time. You mention my race all the time. I do not
Send the
mention
picture.
you.
Oh yeah, if people don't know, Ramona is black, and Lord loves to bring it up for some reason.
Registered sex offender all the time. I don't even mention it every week or every month.
The sigh, the
You have failed, this whole conversation, you have failed to take any responsibility for anything you have done. I tell you that I caught you having a sexually charged conversation with a Michelle Simpson. You say, well, I knew what she was doing. I caught you trying to set up an arrangement to meet her.
Mr. Squeaks?
Well, I wasn't going to meet her. I set up the appointment, but yeah, I wasn't going to meet her. I said, well, how does this make you what?
I didn't go.
Is it your boyfriend or your husband, Elizabeth?
I wasn't going to meet her. I didn't go.
I said, how does all of this mean that our relationship isn't
You know
crumbling?
what? I guarantee he's still here, but he's like hiding now. He's like, oh no, they know I'm here.
Well, some lady sent me an email and she said X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, well, because I want to know about it.
No, I want to know about what
I don't want our relationship to crumble, but I'm not going to. I don't want to believe what this lady's telling me.
Just checking
You
in
don't
while I
want
was
to
at my
believe
desk for
what
5
a
minutes.
person on the internet is telling you.
See you in a few hours. Come home right now. I love you. Come home or come to more of my streams. I love you. Have a good day at work. He set up the yeah, pretty much, Jigs. He set up the dick appointment and then didn't even go.
They told me that they put it that Michelle Simpson put that on YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do we know that email's not coming from Michelle Simpson?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, because I can go right back to the first one that you sent me.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3.
Because emails are
73.
fingerprinted, and you can
I love you, son.
tell that lady's fingerprints do not match the fingerprints of Michelle Simpson.
Robot foot is on the fritz again. It's kicking me in the face.
Huh?
Okay, I'll repeat that. Because fingerprints are because emails are fingerprinted, and you can tell that those emails don't match the fingerprints of Michelle Simpson. That's how you know.
And she said she works for some lawyer.
Lauren, that you're missing the point. Ramona is saying emails aren't fingerprinted. You can never truly know who is who. Gotta get my glasses fixed. I'm listening, but I have to drive.
But the problem
Be safe. Don't trip and fall, okay?
here is that you are not taking any responsibility for what you've done.
I'm taking responsibility for it. I told you.
You didn't
I told
tell
you,
me.
Bubba.
Are you taking responsibility for it, my dude?
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me until I found out, Lauren. You did not.
I didn't tell you Monday.
I'm gonna tell you Monday.
Lauren, don't pick and choose. Well, I didn't.
I don't think it was even Monday that you asked me because I was
Lauren,
working on my truck to Tony Monday.
Lauren, do
He
not.
was on the phone with me all day Monday.
Lauren, are you seriously trying to pick and choose whether or not you were being honest or not based on, well, you didn't.
He's dusting his computer screen for email prints. Oh my god. Bless you, Jinx. Like, I imagine you're rolling in here being like, I have no fucking idea what's going on, but I'm still gonna be funny as fuck with it.
Want to tell me because you were having job issues? Are you for real? Like, are you serious?
Are you fucking kidding me,
I didn't-
Ramona?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You're trying to say,
because I knew what was going on.
Lauren. Okay, you knew what was going on. You engaged in it, Lauren.
You was on the phone with me even when I was over with Tony and Wendy.
Okay, I didn't say I
Trying to
wasn't.
figure out what the hell I was
Lauren,
doing.
Lauren.
What? What is he trying to... What?
If I meet a guy in a bar who wants to sleep with me and I go back to his apartment and I sleep with him and then say, oh, well, I know what he was doing. What?
There we go. That's pretty much the example I used earlier. Like, it sounds stupid when you compare it to a real life situation.
Sense does that make? Okay, if you know what he's doing, then you ignore it. Or in the case of Michelle, if you know what she's doing and you don't want to be a part of it, you push the Ember button. The button that blocked Ember, the button that blocked...
So Ember, since I have to do a crash course for my homie here, Ember is the person who, like, initially started catfishing this dude. And it kind of became like a whole fucking, like a network of people she talked to. So Ember is like, oh, Ember's my best friend and da 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 da. And he like found out that she was posting videos of him on YouTube and he got pissed and then he became friends with her again. It's just, he's constantly getting pissed at people that he cares about, that he loves, that he cares about. And then like blocking them.
I use your cock to plug my butt.
I would like to reiterate. Fuck this prolapsed colon of a human being.
They can tickle me shivers.
Betsy?
Ember is a fire type move that does 40 damage. And then this Betsy woman, Ramona means Betty. Betty is a woman that Lauren stole $30,000 from. He was supposed to do construction work on her house and build her an addition for her house. And he did like 2 days of work on it, and then he ran off with the money. So, hi Joe Unisphere. You were great on my mom's stream the other day.
You blocked one person.
I should have blocked.
You blocked one person who was your best friend. You blocked one person who was your best friend who sent you gifts, and you blocked another person who you owe a lot of money to. But you couldn't block someone who was trying to engage in a sexually charged conversation with you. And not only did you not...
Hold on, DJ Payne. Each computer... Let me read this as Lauren. Each computer has an ISP number that links to your home address. That's how the Yahoo police can find us. See them cables plugged into your computer? That's your clits. Oh, and another fucking thing, Jinx. This happened, like, his chat log from To Catch a Predator, it was like 400 pages long. He went and talked to a fucking 13-year-old decoy for a month. So, a lot of our quotes and stuff we say in here is from his stupid fucking chat log.
Block her, you took it off the internet. You took her from YouTube to your phone.
Yep. You took it to real life, Lauren.
I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And
that's such the, like, bare bones piss baby excuse, like, apology.
And the problem is that every single weekend and most days, I hear some garbage about the doctor.
It was as thick as a telephone book.
The doctor's right there. Well, so's Michelle. So, I mean, we can't use that one anymore.
Well, he is right there.
And so's Michelle.
He is right there.
You tried to meet her.
Huh?
You tried.
Michelle's not right here. I don't see her. I don't see Michelle.
So, you wanted to? He's really not getting it. Even if he did see Michelle every day and, like, Michelle was spending the night at his house all the time and this and that, he still would say the doctor's worse. He still would come up with something.
I don't know what Michelle looks like.
I don't even know what she looks like.
Okay, you didn't know what she looked like, but you still had a sexually charged conversation with her? The king of homophobes.
You didn't answer me the other day
king of
when I asked you if
homophobes.
you were on a date with a doctor either.
You, the king of homosexual people. You are the king of homophobes. You are the most homophobic person I've ever met. And you had a sexually charged conversation with someone who could have been stroking his dick, pretending to be a female talking to you.
I don't know how to have a sexually charged conversation with. She had a sexually charged conversation.
Oh my god. Lauren, she wasn't talking to herself.
I did not.
She cannot have a sexually charged conversation by herself.
There it is.
It would sound like...
She seemed to do pretty good in the comment section.
No. She was saying sexually charged things to you. And then
you
you took
replied,
it off
Lauren.
of the internet. See, right now you're defending against what you did. So, I mean, I'm saying, like, okay, let's say that this thing with us doesn't work out, because right now it's not looking too good. Why would another woman be able to trust you, Lauren?
I don't want another woman, I want you.
I don't want another woman, I want you. He's so bad at, like, hypotheticals and analogies and metaphors. He just doesn't understand. She had the sexual conversation on me. I didn't do it.
You.
I said I don't want another woman, I want you.
I was talking about the sheriff's department. Get down!
Okay, but
I don't want to hide things from you.
I can't hear you,
That's
please.
why I told you about this.
Lauren, you did not tell me about this. Lauren, you did not tell me about this.
Nope, didn't tell her about it.
Yes, I did. I told you about it.
How are you going to say...
You might have asked me about it, but I told you.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Let me give you a parallel example. That's brilliant. So that's like if I'm a kid and my report card is coming and I got all F's on my report card, and I tell my parents, Mom, Dad, my report card's coming, I got all F's. Well, you can't be mad at me, Mom, Dad, because I told you that I got all F's. Yeah, the report card was...
Yeah, she only told her after she found out about it, so it's like that kind of... It's null and void at that point.
...coming, so they were going to find out. Apparently, all this information is out there, so I was going to find out. And I was already asking you questions. Just because you didn't completely deny it today does not absolve you from the responsibility of your lies. So again, one must wonder, why would you
I
do
was
it?
wrong in what I did. I'm sorry.
Wrong. Oh, he's crying. Oh, he's crying. I was wrong for what I did. I'm sorry.
And why, and because I'm really concerned.
Yeah, fucking, I don't care if I lied to you. At least I'm telling you the truth now. I don't care if I had sex with another woman yesterday. That's the past. I'm not doing it anymore.
And this is what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned that one day you're going to get with another lady, with another woman, and because, like I said, this us is not looking good right now. I'm concerned that you're going to get with someone who doesn't know that you do this, and you're going to end up hurting someone. And I really don't want that to happen.
I did this, and I was wrong to do it.
Wrong to do
Lauren,
it.
please stop calling. I cannot hear
To be
you.
honest,
It's just talk.
I said I don't do this.
But
I
you
did this, and I wanted to be honest with him. I didn't want to hold anything
Yeah,
back.
I just love how he can never... Everything is literal with Lauren. He can never understand analogies or metaphors or hypotheticals. He's always just like, everything is literally.
From your one, I wanted to make sure I was honest with you about it.
But Lauren, you did do this, and I don't even know if you're being honest about the date. Because if I find it online, and I find that there was a conversation that was uploaded 2 months ago, then that's another lie. And an even bigger lie.
Oh, you're not going to find it within 2 months ago.
Are you sure about that, Lauren? Hold on. Yeah.
You're not going to find anything from any other time.
Literally.
Lauren, don't tell me what I'm going to find and what I'm not going to find. I mean, because I was not expecting
I know
to
what you're going to find. You're not going to find anything that I had.
as I was saying, because I was not expecting to find that you had a sexually charged conversation with someone who you said you were disgusted by. Oh, I'm disgusted because they're using my last name. That's my last name.
Which he loves to do with women. You're Ramona Armstrong. Hi, Julia.
In reference to Michelle Simpson Armstrong.
I am disgusted about it.
I'm disgusted about
Oh,
it.
you're not so disgusted
about
that
everybody
you
that
blocked
does
her. You're not so disgusted that you blocked her.
Oh, I should have. I'm sorry, I didn't. If you want me to get off YouTube right now, I'll shut my channel down.
That's not what she's saying. He's not listening. I mean, he never listens, but...
Lauren, first of all, you're not going to shut your channel down. Second of all, I did not ask you to do that.
Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't I?
Lauren, see,
Why wouldn't I?
Lauren, listen to me. Why would you shut your channel down that you've made $12.68?
Because you mean more
You made $12 on.
to me than...
Okay, I
You mean more to me than that friggin' pennies that making on there. I'm not worried about that. I don't care about that.
you would shut your channel down, but you wouldn't block someone who was talking to you sexually in the comments. I'm mind boggled by the logic.
I did that, and I'm disgusted at myself for doing that. That's why I would shut my channel down. If that's what you want me to do, I'll do it.
Lauren.
I don't care about that. I care about you.
Lauren, I did not ask you to shut your channel down. I don't think you would do it. I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should do it. If you have that much of a problem...
Don't think that I wouldn't do it because I would do it.
Lauren, if you have that much of a problem saying no to random women online that you need to shut down an entire YouTube channel with hundreds of hours of videos on it. Well, I don't know if it's hundreds of hours, but you know what I mean.
It probably is hundreds of hours of videos.
You would shut down a YouTube channel instead of just blocking someone if they're talking sexually to you. What kind of logic is
Yeah, if
that?
you cared about Ramona, you wouldn't have cheated on her.
Because I don't care about the internet. I care about you.
I don't care about the internet. I care about you.
That's all I care about. I did wrong, and I don't want to do that to you
I don't
again.
want to hurt you.
And I don't want you to have to think, am I doing it again?
Well, why wouldn't I think, are you doing it again?
Again?
Because I'm still on the internet.
Lauren.
I don't want you to think just because I'm on the internet that I'm doing that. I don't care about the internet.
Don't care about the internet.
So you weren't having these thoughts prior to this whole thing?
No, I wasn't.
I mean, this is just fascinating.
Oh, lettuce on the glass cutting board. Ah! I have to use the restroom, and it's going to be kind of a journey for me. So I'm going to play the rest of this call, and, hopefully within, the 10-minute period of the call ending, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I'm not joking even a little bit. I will shut that internet right down, my YouTube channel right down. I don't care. I care about you. Just tell me the word, and I'll get off it.
What does it matter what I think? I mean, I'm just someone to keep you occupied until Michelle Simpson Armstrong comes over.
No, that's what I don't want. I don't want you worrying about that. I don't want you thinking about it. That's why I get off the internet. I don't care.
Lauren, your self-control is that low? Like, your sense of responsibility is that non-existent? Lauren, that's...
No, it's not about... I care about what's in your mind.
Lauren, nothing would have been in my mind had you blocked her or had you not have engaged in that kind of conversation. But I do know that every time you got mad, you would... I do know that every time you got mad, you would throw Michelle and Katie up in my face. Katie, whose last name begins with a Z, I don't know how you pronounce it.
I've never talked to Katie at all, except in the comment section.
Well, that's amazing that there is a person who might have a vagina on your YouTube channel who you have not talked to sexually outside of...
That's most of them.
Oh, well, thank you. Most of them.
I was going to say, let me say hello and stuff like that in the comment section, and everybody can say.
Well, I shall be so flattered that you haven't tried to solicit sex from all the women on your YouTube. You talked about kids watching your YouTube channel and how you think kids watch your YouTube channel. How do you know that any of these, Michelle Simpson Armstrong or Katie, whatever her name is, how do you know that these are women of legal age?
Well, I don't talk sexually to them. I can't stop them from going in the comment section. I don't know.
But you talk sexually with Michelle, and you tried to set up an appointment with her, a meeting with her, and you don't know if this is someone who just turned 16, just got her driver's license, and knows that based on your internet presence that you have taken an interest in children before in a sexual way. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like,
I weren't going. I know what you're saying. But I knew I wasn't going to meet her.
But Lauren, see, the problem with that is that you set up a meeting. You might have gotten cold feet at the end, but you set up a meeting.
I didn't get cold feet at the end. I didn't get cold feet at the beginning. I wasn't going to meet her. I knew I wasn't going to meet her.
But you set up a meeting. That's the crux in all of this, is that you set the meeting up.
Yeah, because people like to fuck around on the internet, play games. So I
and so people, quote, fuck around on the internet. See the problem, one of the big problems with this, and would I have agreed to you doing it if you had told me? It's like, the problem with this is that you set the meeting up, you did all this stuff, you didn't tell me. Now, would I have told you, no, you probably shouldn't be having sexually charged conversations with women on the internet, even if you're trying to exploit them? Yeah, there's a good chance I would have said that. But the problem is that you didn't tell me. Well, that's one of the problems.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you. I just didn't, because you were so upset about her. I didn't want to mention her name.
I mean, so someone who your girlfriend's upset about, rather than just blocking them, you...
That's what I should have done.
What?
That's what I should have done.
You didn't even have to take her off your YouTube channel. All you had to do was ignore her. Hit ignore so that you don't see her comments. Because I've said before, before, and I still say that you shouldn't be blocking people from your YouTube channel. If you don't want to see what they say, if they're talking sexually to you, maybe you would want to consider just ignoring them. Just hit ignore.
And somebody sent me a message in my YouTube channel again. Asked me to go and see it. How can they send me a picture of the pussy? I don't want you to. He said, you can't. I'm trying to go to YouTube right now so I can reach.
I'm just incensed by all this. It's just amazing.
I'm sorry I'm not perfect and I messed up.
Or not. Most of us aren't perfect, but most of us aren't soliciting sex online and doing those things. Not being perfect means you're making lunch and you accidentally spill the soup. That's not being perfect. Spilling the soup and essentially cheating on your girlfriend are two completely different things.
Oh, I didn't cheat on you.
What's your definition of cheat?
I had no intention of going to meet her. You know, I shouldn't have even talked to her. In that sense, I did cheat on you, and I'm sorry. And I know what your next response is. I'll try to say this. So if you believe me, I'm never going to do that to you again. I'm never going to talk to another girl like in that manner again.
So you had to do it once to learn the lesson that you shouldn't do it anymore?
I shouldn't have even done it the first time. And that's what I don't understand why I don't.
What?
I don't understand why I did it, because I didn't want to do it to begin with.
You didn't want to do it,
No, I did.
but you did it. And honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter what you wanted. The fact is that you did it. I mean, that's like if I go out, if I go out and I like run over someone intentionally with my car, and I'm like, I don't know why I did it. I didn't even want to do it. That doesn't absolve me from the responsibility of murdering someone.
I know. I can promise you I'm never going to do it again.
Lauren, I don't know if you're going to have a chance to do it with me again, because I don't know what this is going to turn into or turn out to.
Are you going to break up with me?
Why shouldn't I? I want to hear that.
And now that's all I've got to say.
Well, yell at me, why don't you?
Mwah.
That little white piece of shit is still shit.
You came up
Hello? Alright, sorry. It took me a little time to get my stuff set up, and then I got a phone call, and I'm like, of fucking course. You better not have a male nurse get between us. Oh, God. Hi, Lilling Larney. I figured next we could listen to Lauren and Michelle Simpson, Part 1.
Restricted.
I told you I was going to do that so your girlfriend wouldn't see.
This is on Joey's channel, by the way.
I told you don't need to worry about her.
There it is. The instantaneous Lauren is guilty.
I
Oh,
know
I'm
she doesn't
nervous,
look at my
Lauren.
phone.
I don't
You nervous?
know. Well, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble by her.
When we're in person, I'll tell you more.
When we're in person, I'll tell you more. He's doing that fucking bullshit of nobody. No, I can't have anybody knowing.
I know, I can't wait.
So during this fucking audio, Joey has the email set up. What if I'm the male nurse? Joey has the email set, like, on the screen between Lauren and Michelle Simpson, and he fucking types. He types like he speaks. Don't be sending me any nude photos. I have a monitor on my computer.
You left yet?
No, I haven't left yet. I still have a lot of work to do before I actually can go.
How much more work you got?
Oh, I've got a deadline for tonight. I don't know. I'm going to try and get it done real fast, but I just wanted to hear your voice.
Oh, really?
The fact that he even entertained the fact of talking to a woman, like, just shows that
Boy.
he's I just want to talk to her. Like, why, Lauren? The only reason you talk to women is for sex talk.
Yeah.
How do I know you won't come with a gun and shoot me? What the fuck is wrong with him?
You sound so sweet. Like, really.
I sound so sweet.
Yeah.
I thought I don't judge my own voice, so I didn't know I sounded sweet. You sound sweet.
Oh. You sound so sexy.
Well, thank you.
What are you doing right now?
I'm sitting here talking to you, watching the television.
I can hear you moving your leg around. It sounds like you're cheating on me.
What are you wearing?
So where in Bangor do you live?
Pardon?
Where in Bangor do you live?
On Crestwood. Cedarwoods.
Where?
Cedarwoods?
Cedarwoods? I don't know. I don't know where it is anymore.
I don't know what
I'm
that
not that
is.
familiar with Bangor.
Oh.
I am a little bit, but not much. But I know where Hollywood Casino is.
Yeah, how does he not pick up the stuff from his own fucking chat log and phone calls? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't really go there.
How come?
No good.
I'm not a big gambler.
Huh?
Huh?
I said I'm not a big gambler.
Well, you must be a fairly big gambler. You're coming to see me.
You must be a fairly big gambler if you're coming to see me.
Wow, that's not a gamble at all. When I watch your videos, I get so turned on.
You're not recording me, are you?
Oh my god. Like, okay. Yes. Lauren has a reason to be worried about it. But if he's worried about it, why is he talking to these people? Also, Jakes, I love that you said he sounds like the human version of Truck Nuts.
Why would I do that?
I don't know why anybody does it.
I don't know why anybody does it.
Are you recording me?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Oh. Maybe tonight could record
I
something.
don't. Huh?
Oh.
I said maybe tonight we could record something, though. Would you be into that?
How much more work do you have?
I'm gonna try and get it done. Maybe like another 45 minutes.
So
I can picture you being here tonight. Lauren, I wonder why you're saying that.
More it takes you work than you work.
I know. I just wanted to hear your voice.
But you
so
really
bad.
being here would be a lot better than any picture I can create in my head. Why would he say that?
Okay, so let's get off the phone so you can finish your work.
Who's he talking to now? I decided to play the Michelle Simpson call, so you could just hear how much he knew. I knew what she was doing. I knew what she'd be doing. I never meant to cheat on you. I never meant to do it. Like, you could hear really how much he meant that.
Wait, Lauren, are you naked right now?
Huh?
I said, are you naked right now?
No, I'm wearing a parka.
Oh, take it off, Lauren.
I'm wearing a snowsuit.
Oh, I just want to hear you tug on your dick for a minute, and then I'll get off the phone and I'll get my...
I had to explain to someone who didn't live in bumfuck what truck nuts were the other day, and I was at a loss of how to explain them. Yeah, how do you explain nuts on truck?
Work done and come over right away.
Huh?
How fucking sexy is him just going, huh?
I said I want to hear you tug on your dick for a bit.
You wanna what?
I want to get off the phone to step down.
Fine, okay. I'll text you when I'm ready to leave, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
It was good talking to you, Lauren.
You too. Bye.
Okay, bye. Are you gonna hang up?
So, Michelle Simpson in the text says, I'll show boobs if I can see a little of you. And Lauren says, nope, I want to see all of you, lol. Gee, that sounds like you sure know what she's doing, Lauren.
Hey.
That's my girl.
Hey.
Hey. You notice that I'm really nervous about talking on the phone?
What?
I'm nervous about talking on the phone.
Hey.
Because people record me, and I don't like that. They record me and they put me on the internet. And I think it's disgusting.
Who?
It's disgusting.
You talking about Ember?
Huh?
I said, are you talking about Ember?
You what? Yeah.
You don't think I'm like that, do you?
I think she was just... Huh?
And you don't think I'm like that, do you?
I'm afraid you're not.
Wow, a fucking... Here's another quote from these texts. You look like you're kissing me in your picture.
I thought you guys were good
Hey,
friends.
open, you know. Huh?
Oh.
I said, I thought you guys were good friends.
You thought me and Emma were good friends?
I do have something that would fit nicely between those lips, lol. Oh, wow, Lauren. It sure sounds like you weren't talking sexual to her.
We're a long time ago, or at least I thought we were, until she turned weird.
What do you mean she turned weird?
I mean, she screwed me over. She freaking get all kinds of information from me so she could put it on the, well, she made the Launch Buddy YouTube channel. And because I wasn't able to go on the internet at the time, she did it for me. And she was actually doing just
Ever
the
since my
opposite
heart
of-
attack, I've been dealing with bouts of rage for some unknown reason. I want to drive to this loser's trailer and beat him badly. Well, be careful, hey boo. You might have another heart attack. We don't need that. We don't need you having a heart attack over Lauren, okay?
helping
Mwah.
me when I thought she was helping. She screwed me over on everything she did.
Oh, I don't really understand.
He was talking about the nice dinner he was gonna get her.
She's a piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit.
She's a major piece of shit. Disgusting one at that.
And he sent her a nude.
That's why I'm really nervous about talking on the phone to anybody that I haven't met yet.
Oh,
I knew what she was doing. I weren't talking sexual to her. He sent her a nude.
she seems like such a nice person to me. I don't know.
Yeah, she seemed like 6 months. She seemed like a nice person to me too. Until I finally realized from letters I got in the mail that she was doing just the opposite of
I was hard earlier.
what I thought she was doing. I don't know letters from the mail, but from my probation officer showing me things. When I realized that she wasn't helping me at all, she was doing it so she could try to make money on her channel.
She was making money off
And
of
then the
it?
Launch Buddy. Huh?
Ugh. He asks, do you stretch your legs? And she says, what do you mean stretch my legs? And he said, I get hungry.
She was making money off of it?
Oh, yeah. The
Hi,
Launch Buddy
Party.
YouTube channel, she was supposed to give me the password to that. She kept giving me a password that wasn't the right password. And she still got that channel up. And she's making money off that because nobody knows any different. A lot of people don't know any different. They think
Can't
it's me
you...
that she's my buddy. And she's not my buddy.
When I say I get hungry, I mean I like to eat.
Thunder.
Sometimes
Yeah, no, he's talking sexual.
when I forget my password, though, I can request that they send me a new one.
And, well, it's not my information. It's not my information, email and stuff like that is in there. So it's whatever email she put in, because where I can be on the internet. And she was doing it all for me.
Oh,
It's whatever information she put on there.
Now he's being
That's why when
boring.
I told you earlier, don't believe anything that Ember says. I literally mean don't believe anything that Ember tells you. That's
oh,
why I'm so cautious of how well you know her.
Why don't you have a boyfriend already? You're hot.
well, I don't really know her. I just watch her videos on YouTube.
How long do you plan on streaming? Once I'm done with this call, I'm probably gonna stop. Because I've got like 10 minutes left on the call. I'm getting fucking tired. Hi, Kelpill.
Yeah. She's a piece of shit.
She's a piece of shit.
Well, I'm sorry that she's
Really
such a
disgusting.
whore.
Yeah, like, people aren't making money off of you, Lauren. We're just laughing our asses off.
She is a whore too.
She's a whore. Oh, who cares, dude?
She's definitely that.
Oh,
She's gross.
She's gross.
She's really gross.
well, let's stop talking about her then.
I'm waiting to eat it all up and lick the inside, too.
All right. What do we want to talk about?
What you want to talk about? Just talk. Lauren.
Let's talk
He's so fucking bad at small talk. Just fucking talk.
about this girlfriend and what I have to do to get rid of her.
Oh.
Let's not talk about that yet.
Why not? Is she prettier than me?
She's
I have a feeling in my stomach. Maybe it's horniness mixed with nervousness. There you go. Lauren, you're talking sexual. Shut the fuck up. Imagine being a hoe. Couldn't be me.
she's quite a special person, really.
If she's so special, then why are you cheating on her right now?
She's special?
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm not special?
Who said that?
Who said that? Well, we're just drawing conclusions like you like to do, Lauren.
Well, it just sort of sounded like that's what you were trying to say.
No, why would I try to say that? I'm just getting to know you.
Oh. How long have you two been together?
Oh, a few months.
2 months?
No, it's a few months. For a while, less than a year.
So, they've been together less than a year and he's already cheating on her. What a fucking stupendous person.
I can tell you, I'll tell you that much. Until I meet you in person.
Your car to plug my butt.
You kelpill.
I hope your recovery is quick. Love YEWWWWW.
Aw, love you too, kelpill. Mwah.
I'm not
Thank
gonna give
you. My recovery's going okay. I haven't had to take any painkillers today. I mean, I still have some in my system because I take them before I go to sleep. But I haven't had to I haven't had the urge or need to really reach for a new one. You know.
You're cutting up a little bit, Lauren.
So until I meet you in person, I'm not going to give you much information.
Not gonna give you much information.
Oh.
I want you to eat it like a peach. And he said, believe me, my face will be buried. Yeah, not talking sexual, huh?
I told you I'm very nervous about talking on the phone.
Ramona
I'm
Fanning?
nervous about meeting in person.
Huh?
I said I'm nervous about meeting in person. I don't usually do this.
I'm not nervous about meeting in person. That doesn't bother me. It's talking on the phone that bothers me because I get recorded, put on the internet. That bothers me.
Balls, my.
But
That crap bothers me a lot.
Yeah, but I'm talking...
Why? Because we can see that you're a shitty person?
Lauren, I'm talking about me now. It makes me nervous to meet a man in the middle of the night, you know?
Well, it's up to you if you want to meet me or not.
Bopping bills.
I do, I'm just so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, no, the last time I took any painkillers was last night, so doing alright.
Obviously, I'm not dangerous, so.
No, I'm not dangerous. Sex offender.
I can only leave that up to you. What's making you nervous?
Well, I don't really know you. And it's the middle of the night.
So you understand why I'm so nervous.
So, I'm not saying that men can't be preyed upon by women. That's not what I'm saying at all by this. But, fucking... Usually in situations like this, women are a lot more on edge because, they're statistically going to their deaths on these dates. And again, I'm not saying men can't be in that situation. It's just, especially with somebody like Lauren, why are you nervous, baby? Because, she could fucking die. Me and a hookup, I don't normally do this.
Yeah, but I'm just a girl.
I'm getting ready to leave, where's Circle K? And Lauren responds, awesome!
I'm just a girl, though.
He really thought that he was losing his virginity. That's it.
I'm just a guy that's been beaten down on the internet.
Yeah.
Is that fucking... Whenever... Hi, sir. Whenever Michelle Simpson talks, it sounds like her dryer is going off. Like, it sounds like she's drying clothes.
It's like, I feel like I'm not thinking straight. Like, my brain says no, but...
Trying to sex talk with Lauren sounds fucking obnoxious. Oh, Lauren, I can't think straight. It's just like like, fuck, dude.
I feel like I'm not thinking straight. Like, my brain says no, don't go, but...
Don't dress up because it's just coming right back off.
My pussy says, oh, I need to go.
No sexual talk.
Oh, sorry.
No sexual talk.
I'm sorry.
No sexual talk, and yet the text messages are just, I'm peck up.
I'm just hearing your voice, you know?
I have something for you to brush your teeth with. I fucking hate you, Lauren. She says, I'm brushing my teeth, and he says, I have something you can use to brush your teeth. Oh, he's so fucking stupid.
It's up to you if you want me.
I do, it's just...
Don't touch that thing at all. I'm gonna be touching it for you for a long time. What do you want me to wear?
So nervous about doing it at this time of night.
I'm nervous about talking on the phone.
Do you not want to talk to me right
I'm
now?
really nervous about I'd rather text right now. But I'm really nervous to let you in person.
Yeah, Jim for church. What?
Well, I don't want to make you do anything you're not comfortable with.
I can just pull it out before. So, she just said, do you have protection? And he said, I can just pull it out before. That's not how you can't use the pull-out method as a reliable method of fucking contraception, Lauren. And she's like, I don't want STDs. And he says, believe me, you have nothing to worry about with me. I'll explain when you get here. Oh, does that mean he really is a virgin?
I'm really, really nervous about talking on the phone. It's really upsetting.
It's upsetting?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking Ember. Fucking worthless piece of shit.
Not hardly. But you have nothing to worry about with me. You're going to be my first in almost 10 years. Lol. She says I don't fuck without rubbers, and he's like trying to convince her to do bareback. Like, fuck off, Lauren. Even if you are a virgin, you should be fucking happy that anybody's trying to have sex with you with a condom on. Like, come on, dude.
Oh. I'm sorry that she hurt
about which condoms to buy. Oh my god, I wouldn't be surprised.
you so bad.
It's not really that hurting me. It's that I let myself trust her.
Even though I have a girlfriend, my girlfriend lives out of state.
And I never should have.
That's why I know she won't show up.
And I wish I would have saw that
Yeah, but the fucking doctor is the problem.
a lot sooner.
Lauren, you're a bastard. You're a piece of shit.
She grosses me. Fuck hell.
Grosses me the right the fuck out.
Gosh, so disgusting. That's why I'm so nervous about talking on the phone.
It's taking you a long time.
Well, if you're not comfortable talking, we can go back to texting
We're gonna fold so much longer laundry together.
if you want.
Wow, still no response. This is what I was expecting.
I would like that right now.
I started to believe you a little.
Okay, baby.
Disappointing. Where are you? I'm here. I'm sorry I got upset. Oh my god, he's doing that bullshit. Well, you stupid fucking cunt. You were lying to me. Lauren, I was driving there. I'm here. Where are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta backtrack. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Bye.
Dude.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm at Dunkin' Donuts across the street. I'll be right there. Maybe this is a bad idea, Lauren. You sound so angry. Your first time should be special, right? You should have sex for the first time with your girlfriend. Michelle Simpson. Not a bad idea. It's a good idea.
Do you think maybe the tranny would have done better? I don't think so. I think you did a good job.
I think the tranny would have been way better.
Oh, yikes. That's some language. Is there any more that...
Okay.
Fucking asshole.
I did not stand you up. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that word.
Fucking asshole.
I did not stand you up.
You just fucking stood me up. Fuck you.
Fuck you, asshole. I left 10 minutes ago because you stood me up and lied to me like every other guy.
No, I did not stand you up. I was trying to find out where you were at. But you wouldn't answer me.
Circle
you said you were
K
down Dunkin'
and
Donuts, I was like,
Dunkin' Donuts are attached to each other, and your car was fucking nowhere at all.
call me down there.
Throw your fucking lies to someone
Right
else. I
I'm
knew
so
I went
from...
down there.
Oh,
But-
message
Fuck you.
two.
I can't believe I drove all the way out here.
Huh?
I can't believe I drove all the way out there.
I drove 45 minutes to be stood up. Fuck you.
Come back here.
Come back here. He's so desperate for pussy.
Oh my god.
I will be down there.
Wait a minute. If he said I will be down there, did he not go the first time?
I did
Where?
not stand you up.
Where are you now?
Huh?
Where are you now?
What?
Where are you?
Now I'm at home. I'm at home.
Nobody
home
drives that far and leaves when they get told to stay, and I'll be right there. He didn't even go. Okay, so what the fuck was what was his motive then? I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna cheat to get pussy, at least fucking go all the way. So now you have a sexually charged conversation, and you don't even meet to go get pussy. So you just have your girlfriend mad at you for no reason. Like, you couldn't even go get pussy. And it's fucked up, I know. I'm not saying go cheat, but it's like, he didn't even fuck. Like, what?
Well, I came back. I only live a mile from there. It doesn't take me long to get down there. I tried to tell you, stay right there. Don't leave. Stay right there.
he wanted to make her come to his trailer. Yeah. Which is fucking terrifying.
Go back to Dunkin' Donuts. I will be right there. Or I can give you directions right to my house, and I will answer the door naked for you.
He didn't go. He didn't even go. He can't even agree to meet at a fucking spot. What an asshole.
Whichever you want to do.
Naked?
Huh?
Like naked? Totally naked.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
where I am right now. I told you that.
I want to believe you. Will you go back there? And I like her response. No,
Go
you
down
won't
there
buy
and look up there,
condoms.
throw my
You yell
sweatpants
at me.
on,
You knew I
my
was nervous, and you
sweatshirt
said
on,
you'd
and
meet me there, and you
I ran right
didn't.
down there.
You just said drive to
Yeah,
my
Even in my
house.
slippers, I went
You
down
yell
there.
again. I drive
this is
all this
hard.
way to be stood up by a liar.
Huh?
Is it hard?
Well, it would be if you were here.
Now he's trying to say he's too poor for condoms. Lauren, they hand out condoms for free at health departments. Shut up.
You want directions right to my house? Come right to my house, I'll answer the door. Completely
I'm
naked
poorer than a church mouse this week because I helped a friend.
for you. If you want me to go down to Circle K, Dunkin' Donuts.
He's very desperate. Will you come back? Will you go back? He's... I love how he's like, you fucking lied to me. I don't believe you. And now he's begging her to come back.
I'll go down there, but I can't be naked.
Oh,
I'll put my
God.
sweatpants on, like a sweatshirt.
I am so pissed off.
Huh?
I am so angry.
Well, don't be angry, because I was trying to find out where you were at.
Alright, let me call you back in 5 minutes.
I have work tomorrow. I'm not turning around. Good night. I'm not surprised.
Right.
Good night. I was hoping it would have turned out different tonight. He's such a fucking baby. Jesus Christ. Ah! Squeak Angie! Ah! Ah! Like, what? God damn it, he's annoying. Ugh! This was fun. Now that I know that I could stream and it's reasonably okay, I don't have my cool intro and outro. I'll have to have my husband send them to myself, from my computer. Oh man, I had the chat. Damn it, I had the chat closed this whole fucking time. I just noticed that. But yeah, I do have plans for Lornt. I don't know when I want to do it yet. Probably when I'm feeling, a little bit better. But I am planning at some point to read the entire chat log on stream, so that'll be fun, y'all. I love you guys. Thanks for the donations. They're never required, but I do appreciate them. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.